Ben Avery has left the Tim Dillon show. Ben has been Tim's producer for a long time now. In fact, I think Ben is Tim's better half and Tim's rise is directly linked to his work with Ben. I remember hearing that Ben and Tim lived together at one point before the show blew up. They were very close. Well, that is all over now, as Ben has announced he will no longer be on the show. He stated he is moving forward with other projects. I wonder what those could be. Tim made a statement on his show about the situation. He was pretty adult about it and took it seriously, or at least somewhat seriously. I was impressed. He accepted a fair amount of fault while also pointing out his viewpoints. Tim seems to feel Ben has a code and his participation on the show was not following it. He also said Ben has not liked the work for some time now. It seems to me that this over interpersonal issues between the two. Tim is rude to Ben, and he is rude publicly. Tim getting mad or being hard to work with is probably fine. But Tim has mocked Ben and brought up real arguments on the show.
Because next time you'll hit the ball, and even if you don't hit the ball, you're not going to throw the bat and you're not going to storm off the field because you're going to say, hey, you win some, you lose some. It's going to be maturity and growth. Am I not right?
I mean, I don't know. This is some sort of speech debate tactic. You've winded through 8 fields and then like you're so in the weeds.
You're so defensive and wild right now. I'm not doing any tactic on you.
You reverse any claim made about you. So if someone says you're selfish, you go, I'm actually completely altruistic and like Christ. You just flip it completely.
I know Tim is gay, but that is very drama queen behavior. I think Ben would probably be fine with Tim making fun of him as long as it was about stuff that wasn't real. Furthermore, I mean real like things they are actually sensitive about. Tim to me seems to be way too egomaniacal lately. He is corrupted by fame, I think, which is to be expected. He is a big figure now and has lots of success. The issue is Ben has been his right-hand guy the whole time and is a big part of why Tim has made it. Tim seems to forget that. He has been treating Ben not as an equal or as a serious partner. Tim has threatened to fire Ben before, and it may have been a joke, but it was during a real argument. I learned a rule about guns and divorce, and that is you do not threaten them unless you are ready to use them. Now I think Ben is probably making a mistake. The issues Tim has could be worked out if Ben stood up for himself, I think. I would think they could work it out, but maybe they tried and Ben was not satisfied. I would think it is best when you bring up leaving a job to tell that job what they could do to keep you. If they cannot meet that, then leave, but at least say. Tim stated it was not about money, so Ben could have stated what it was he needed from Tim. He may have done this, of course. I am just saying what I think is best practice. What do you think? Do you think they could have avoided this breakup? Do you think Tim is getting a big head and was too rude to Ben? Do you think Ben is making a mistake by leaving? Thanks for watching. Have the greatest day. Stay grateful. Subscribe. Now get the heck out of here.